Hello. Today we're diving into a haunting question that has lingered in From. Is Eloise, Victor's sister, still alive? Could she be held captive by the very monsters that lurk in the caves? Let's explore the clues that hint at a possible heartbreaking answer. First, we see a scene from Victor's memory of his childhood, where he is left alone in a root cellar by his mother, who tells him to stay until morning. Victor stays obedient to her wishes, but later, in another scene, we see Victor look at a drawing he had locked away. A drawing that seems to unlock a forgotten piece of his past. In that moment, he remembers he once had a sister. Then the memory unfolds. We see a scene from Victor's childhood, where he and his sister Eloise are left in the root cellar by their mother, who tells them both to stay put. But after she leaves, Eloise, unable to stay behind, runs after her mother. Victor stays, remaining behind in a moment that seems to echo throughout his life, marking the beginning of his journey into loneliness and loss. Later, Victor tells Tabitha at the bottle tree, "This is where I found her," his mother. But he makes no mention of Eloise. It's as if his memories of her are hidden, locked away by trauma. We're told that Victor and Eloise, along with their mother Miranda, became trapped in the township. Supposedly, Eloise and her mother were killed by the creatures. But here's the twist. We never actually see Eloise's death. Could it be that she survived? This leads us to wonder, could Eloise have gone through a faraway tree and ended up in the caves only to get lost? When Jade ventures into the tunnels, he hears a sudden rustle. Turning around, he finds Jasper the doll, seemingly left there for him to notice. Could it have been Eloise who placed the doll, giving Jade and us a subtle clue to her presence? The faraway trees have a pattern of emerging underground. We've seen them open into basements like the church, a root cellar, the well, and even the pool. In one scene, Victor mentions to Tabitha that he went through a tree and ended up in the caves, suggesting Eloise might have been trapped in a similar way. And are the suitcase and other objects in the caves from others who got stuck, remnants of people who met the same fate? This isn't just a random collection of objects. The setup in the caves resembles a strange tea party or a hidden child's playroom. There's more than just toys. We see a TV, a clock, a chest, a table with 3 chairs, including a baby chair for Jasper. Cups and plates are laid out, and even a flower from the outside world sits preserved in a jar. And then, almost like a ghostly relic, we see Miranda's scarf draped across the table, a haunting reminder of Victor's lost family. It's almost as if someone was trying to create a familiar, comforting space within the darkness. Then there's the swing coat creature's warning to Victor, "If you keep coming down here, one of these days we're going to make you stay." Could this be a clue? Perhaps the monsters once made Eloise stay, keeping her hidden in the shadows of the caves. The thought of Eloise, possibly alive but trapped and isolated, piecing together fragments of a familiar world in the darkness, brings an eerie sadness to the scene. And if she's still alive, the monsters could be forcing her to remain hidden, isolated from the outside world. Is Eloise trying to reach out through subtle gestures, like placing Jasper for Jade to find? Could this be her quiet call for help, hidden beneath layers of fear and secrecy? One thing's for sure. The mystery of Eloise continues to grow deeper, with each haunting clue leading us further into the unknown. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this theory and want to dive even deeper into the mysteries of From, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Eloise is still alive? Until next time, stay curious, Fromily.